Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna give you more example on the for loop today. So basically, you have seen how to use a basic for loop. Now I'm gonna make some vivid complex for loop where you can use if and else inside the for loop, and where you can use arithmetic operator, operator, comparison operator. Well, let's work and let's see, right? So let me get to the new block, right? So you can use over here. Let's say we have numbers, right? And numbers we can say anything like 10, 20, 30, right? And I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I will say for I, that is the iterator, right? Or I can let's make it more easy, right? I'll say for num, because I really want to you guys to know, like, I doesn't decide everything. You can put num instead of I, right? For num in number. So I'm gonna iterate inside the number, and I say if I'm using a control flow, if number and percentage is 2 equal to 0, which basically I'm using arithmetic operator and a comparison operator to check whether our number is even or odd, right? Then we'll say print, if it's equal then it will be even, right? Say number uh uh is even. So how do we know about the number is even? Hopefully remember last time I told you this percentage symbol determine that what is the remainder, right? Is basically tell you what is the remainder. If the remainder is 0, that's basically mean even number. If remainder is like 1, that will of course odd number. So that's basic mathematics, right? So you have to get back to those video if you really forgot this then, right? So let's us continue with the second line. Let's say elf number percentage, right? 3 equal to 0, right? So that will give us print, right? So num, right? It's like is divisible, right? Divisible by 3. You can say it is divisible by 3, right? Else we can say print uh, number uh, is neither even or divisible by by 3. Well, I forgot to add one more thing, like you can also add for the odd number, right? So that will be nice if I say elf uh number, right? And I say percentage symbol, that is like of course we have to use 2 again, but we have to say 2 not equal to 0, because we are using the reverse logic of the even number. If the even number is like, if number percentage 2 equal to 0, which means the remainder is 0, then number is even. We'll say elf number percentage 2 is not equal to 0, which is basically the reverse order of the even. Then I will say print, right? Print number, right, is odd. Okay, so now you can see over here 10 is even, 20 is even, 30 is even, which is basically correct. 10, 20 and 30 is even number. Then 1 is a odd number, yep, and 2 is a even number, I perfect, and 3 is divided by 3, right? And 4 is even number, that's correct, and 5 is odd. Now I really want to add some more few things. Let's say 27, let's say 15, right? So now you can say 27 is divisible by 3 and 15 is divisible by 3, right guys? So let me show you more algorithm on this for loop, so just to make your doubt clear. So let me show you a bit more complex, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this number again, right? So I'm gonna copy this number again, and I will set a counter, right? I will say even, right? Even sum equal to 0, right? And we'll say odd sum equal to 0, right? So we have set a counter over here, and we say for num in numbers, right? And I will say if number if a number percentage, right, 2 equal to 0, that's basically for the even number, right? Even sum equal to let's say plus equal to number. So basically it's gonna count. So plus equal to num, that's mean like basically I'm gonna summing them up, and where I can also say like for I in number, right? If I percentage 2 equal to 0, that means sum, sorry, even sum plus equal to I. That's mean like we are using a same iterator, but we are changing a num. So just the num gonna add himself and basically gonna give us a good counting, right? So let's say for the odd, which basically our counter is 0 at the moment, so plus equal to num, right? So I will explain you what this basically mean, right? So then what I gonna do is like I'm gonna run this and I will gonna say even sum, right, which is 66, and odd sum is our 51. So now you can see over here, so basically what's happened is like it has sum up all the even number and the odd number. So this algorithm basically does like basically is iterate inside those number which is our list, right? So we have set a counter even sum equal to 0 and odd sum equal to 0. That means like basically the initial value of the even and the odd sum of the even and the odd is 0. Then I will say like if number, that is if iterator if iterator is not even, so sorry, iterator is even, right, equal to, that's mean even, then it will sum them. So basically it will go to 10, it will check, okay, this is an even number, then it will put inside the even sum. Then see, then it's go to the second one, 20, then it will sum that number with the first one, 10, with the third one, they will do the same, they will sum 30 to those 20 and 10, this becomes 60. So similarly it's gonna sum all those number, and you can see over here, so 10, 20 and 30, that's becomes 60. So 60 to 66, right, and that's give us a 66 even number over here, and rest of those are our odd number. So the magic is over here, so even sum equal to plus equal to num. So this is the magic point, those are the magic point. I can also make a modification over here to make you guys more understandable. So even, let's say sum plus equal to num, right, and I will remove from here also, I will say even sum plus num, right? So I'm gonna run this again. Now you can see over here again, so the thing is still remains same, right? So I will say 10, 20, 40, right? Let's say now how it's work. So 136 and 81. So I'm gonna add some odd, right? 33, let's say 31, 37, 39, right? So there we go, 175. So that's how it's work, like it's really easy. So you have to grind the algorithms and thing will become more easy, right? Cheers guys, I will see you next on an estate loop on the next video, right? Thank you so much, right? See you later.